And then someone also said, oh, like, do you guys live in grass huts? Or they're surprised that, like, oh, you have like roads and electricity? Are you stupid? Like, the internet's a thing. You can see like what Hawaii actually looks like. My name is JOUR321. I'm from Ewa Beach, Hawaii. I don't really know how to describe it, but it was a big culture shock. I expected that coming here, but it was a little more intense than I thought it would be. Everyone back home is very warm and kind, and I kind of miss that kind of sense of community. On my first day, I think it was move-in day, I was excited to meet new people, and like they asked me, oh, where are you from? And I say, oh, Hawaii. And they're like, oh, cool. And then one guy said, oh, wow, you're so exotic. And I was like, what's that supposed to mean? Sadly, like, I'm not like surprised that people have this distorted view. Like, there's one class where I was like talking about being from Hawaii. People in their high schools have aloha days or spirit days for their homecoming. And this one girl said, yeah, it's because they were colonized and they didn't have time for their culture to develop. Some people like think they know things, but then it's like comments like that. Native Hawaiian culture is a fully developed thing. It's kind of like this colonial mindset. When people mispronounce Hawaii, it actually makes me a little like irritated. They'll ask me, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Hawaii. Where? Hawaii. Where? Hawaii? Oh, okay, cool. It's not their fault, but like I feel like people should know how to say the place where they're gonna go visit. One way to say it is Hawaii. You can also say Hawaii. When people are like, let's go to Hawaii for spring break, which, you know, I'm not gonna say don't go, but like, you know, you should be educated. When you're like out and about, you can definitely like pick tourists out. Sunburnt hat, bright colored plastic lei, haole.
So why don't we ask some USC students what their experience in Hawaii was like?
Actually, my name's Hawaii. Hi, my name's Kalani.
When I went to Hawaii, we went to Honolulu. We were able to do a lot of like the famous, I guess, touristy things of like going on the road to Hana. We were looking at the main island, and it seemed like it was more so kind of like resort vibes, a little bit too much, like too touristy, and we kind of wanted to avoid that. Overall, it was like one of the best trips that I've gone on.
I went to Maui last spring break, and it was honestly one of the best trips of my life. The day we got there, we were like chilling at the beach, and we saw literal whales, and I was like, what? This place is insane. We got like a Maui tour guide app, which like gave us like history about Hawaii, which was also super interesting.
I went to the Big Island. I wasn't really a big fan of it. I feel like there was a lot of tourism, but there was also just like, I feel like it didn't really meet my expectations. It was very overcrowded, and then the beaches were also really crowded, so I wasn't able to see like a lot of things.
It makes me sad because I love growing up in Hawaii. It's my favorite place to be. So when people are making ignorant comments, like, it's not just they're saying something wrong. This could also potentially be hurtful and spreading just false information. Their ignorance is harmful.